Is that Chris?
Hey man, at this point, this is the Spider-Man meme when they pointing at each other. Because at this point, if Rick Ross is a quote-unquote rat, you gotta be by law 1-2 according to your street codes. Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bruh. It's Lucas J here, y'all, back up with another video, man. And today we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got Rick Ross and 1090 Jake on the roster. Yes, y'all, we got Rick Ross, the name that's been trending all over social media, and the popular YouTuber 1090 Jake on the roster. Now, it seems like 1090 Jake pretty much said that he was going to expose Rick Ross for lying about being a correctional officer for so long and go a little more detail in his job. And then Rick Ross responded and exposed him too. And at this point, bruh, it's funny. So they kind of going back and forth on social media. Now we're going to talk about it. We're going to break all this down, but real quick, y'all know, hit that like button, you feel me? And smash that bell so that I can't get back in the algorithm and YouTube can get to pushing my videos. Now, as I said, bruh, if y'all don't know, Rick Ross' name has been trending all over social media. Rick Ross has been trending within the last couple of days. The internet has been about two people, Rick Ross and Drake. Y'all know he dropped a diss track and his name has been trending all over social media. Now, one thing that stood out about his whole little diss track on Drake is that he brought up that Drake got a nose job and he never wanted to be a NI. He ain't nothing but a boy.
That's why you got operation to make your nose smaller than your father knows, nigga. I don't follow you because you said the motherfucking cease and desist the French Montana. You said the police nigga hated on my dog project. That wasn't the same white boy that I seen it.
Now y'all wonder why I'm doing that? Blame YouTube. Now as y'all see, he said you ain't nothing but some white boy. He kept using that white boy thing and calling him BBL Drizzy, right? Now 1090 Jet took it upon himself. He felt some type of way and said, since he keep calling Champagne Poppy, which is Drake IG name, a white boy, he woke the real white boy up. Y'all want this video? He said he only lasted 4 months, but the paperwork says 95 through 97 with perfect attendance. Let me know. And then he posted this video.
Were you a correctional officer at one point?
I was, yeah.
So going all the way back. When was that? How long ago?
Maybe when I was 20.
20 years old.
Yeah.
What kind of people were in there?
You know, I didn't really get to make it to the prison. Because you got to go through training and all that, and I didn't last long.
Right.
I may have last 4 months.
Right.
Before they said,
yeah,
I was a little tardy.
Now, as y'all see, you feel me? Rick Ross was doing an interview with some guy, and he said that, you know, he was a correctional officer. He never made it to the prison thing, and that he only did it for 4 months because of, you know what I'm saying, some type of attendance problem. He kept being targeted or something like that. Now, 1090 Jake went upon himself and went up and looked up detail, and as y'all see, he literally, as you can see, and we're going to read it out together, William Roberts, which is, you feel what I'm saying, Rick Ross' real name, a citizen / resident of the state of Florida and of the United States, and being employed by or an officer of the Department of Correction in the receipt of public funds. As such, employer officer do hereby solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the U.S. in the state of, you know what I'm saying, Florida. And you can see that, you know, he signed his signature, and it says the foregoing instrument was acknowledged before me this day, the 29th day of December, 1995, right? He posted that, and that's the day that, you know, I'm assuming he took his oath to be a correctional officer. And he also went on the show when he's pretty much resigned from it, and it says 1997. So Rick Ross lied and said 4 months when actually, you know, he did 2 years. Now, what makes this even more funny is he posted this, and you can literally see Rick Ross getting the certificate of appreciation for having perfect attendance, bruh. Now, Rick Ross just up and said he only did 4 months because he kept being targeted and he wasn't, I guess he wasn't coming to work every day. But you see here in paperwork, nigga was there more than anybody. He was there before everybody. So everybody was clowning, you know, Rick Ross about this, and Rick Ross responded. Now, Rick Ross went on to post the paperwork, and y'all remember the whole thing about 1090 Jake, and he posted it and said 1090 Jake a rat, right? And he went on also to post some more and said 1090 Jake at Champagne Poppy, white boy, who next? And you can see like I guess some type of, I don't even know what that says. I ain't gonna lie, it was hard for me to even read it, but as you see, it looked like he exposed 1090 Jake. Now 1090 Jake, of course, gets active. Y'all know he is the street rat exposer or the gangster exposer on YouTube. He exposed all rats, even though his name got caught up in something. But when it was on him, it was a whole bunch of this technical, that. So I look at all these guys as hypocrites. You know, people clown Rick Ross because technically, if you are a street rapper, quote unquote, or a street guy, according to y'all code, which I don't care about because I'm a civilian, you can't work in law enforcement or cooperate with them in no type of way. And Rick Ross did that, but you know, when it come to him, is these rules and and that's why I say, bro, this stuff is corny. Nah, 1090 Jake responded to Rick Ross and he sent him a DM and he said this.
Oh yeah, you played, Officer Ricky, you played. I saved my homie people from getting jammed up before they went inside the house and found that gun and took them off Section 8. I blew that. That was my case. You played though. I ain't wake up and put a badge on. You did.
Now he said you played, and then he went on to say something like he took that he bust that pistol or something like he took that charge for somebody or whatever the case may be. And he posted this too. It said only one of us was willing to pop inmates. You feel what I'm saying? And he posted another screenshot. And you feel me? As you see, bro, and he went on to say that, you know, Rick Ross was the one that woke up and put a badge on, not him. Now, like I said, this ain't no different from the little Spider-Man meme where they pointing at each other. He is exposing Rick Ross for pretty much having perfect attendance and lying about how long he was a correctional officer. And then, you know, Rick Ross exposing him for having his name in paperwork. At this point, bro, all of it just weird and it's dumb, bro. I ain't gonna count. We the only races that, and I ain't talking about tonight, Jake, obviously, but we the only race that sit up here and live by these street codes when these street codes don't do nothing but destroy our community. You look at the Mexicans, they be street dudes, but they get them people passes and tell them other races. It's crazy. Now, at the end of the day, none of this matter because guess what? When you die, all of that gonna go away. None of that matter who you told on or who you didn't tell on gonna matter when you pass away. It's just you and God. And to be honest, regardless if somebody tell or not saying I would, not saying I wouldn't, okay? I look at snitching and all that as from a different level. I look at it as taking your accountability. If we both do something, I get caught, I ain't gonna tell on you. I gotta take my lick. I'm the one that got caught. But if I ain't got nothing to do with it, or like a little kid get caught, I seen it, I think I'm telling. That just is what it is. I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't no thug, but I ain't no punk either. I ain't no neither, okay? You know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, no matter who tell, people gonna still watch 1090 Jake. People gonna still listen to Rick Ross because guess what? Your talent and your talent, your art ain't got nothing to do with your character, and that's just what it is at the end of the day. Give me y'all thoughts and opinions, and let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section, and let me know who wrong, who right, who capping, and who not. 1090 Jake or Rick Ross? Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Lucky J. Thank God for another day. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all more than y'all can't even imagine. And yeah, bro, I'm out, man.